Hello, this is Joanne from Mackay, Queensland, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Joanne Speaks. What are we going to talk about today? I just had my coaching session with Coach Kulas, and I have realized that everybody actually needs a coach. We all need someone to talk to that can direct us to where we want to be, to tell us what is happening in our lives at the moment, so we can think and review and sit down and analyze what is happening in our lives, if there are anything that we have to change, if there is something that we want to achieve. And then someone who will tell us that, hey, this is what you're doing, hey, this is what is happening at the moment, and then you can reevaluate and move on to the next chapters of the book of your life. But then again, let me just share with you, let us go back to the word, which is found in the Bible. If you are someone who hasn't read the Bible yet, I would highly recommend that you do. Not about spiritual things really, if you want to start. It's more of a book of history. It's where people's stories are being told of their victories, of their triumphs, and even their wrong decisions, the mistakes that they have made, and how the God who created all of us, who created everything that you can find here on earth, is so powerful and at the same time so merciful and so loving, that whatever mistakes that you have made in life, He is always there if you just run to Him, if you knock at the door, if you seek, and if you ask for forgiveness. So what is the conversations that you are having? You know, the Word of God says that you have to guard your heart, because out of it flows the issues of life. So, Joanne, what is the connection of the words, of the conversations that I am having to guarding my heart? Yes, that's the big question. You know, as a human being, you probably have realized it by now that your thoughts are powerful, because from the thoughts in your head, from the conversations that you are having in your head, that is actually dropping in your heart. And when you've got those conversations, especially if they are negative conversations about yourself, about other people, about your circumstances, about where you are, it drops down straight to your heart. And that's where you are making wrong decisions, because you are thinking about negative things. Okay? And the moment it starts from there, that is what is coming out of your mouth, because that's what you think. That is where you ponder. That is your secret place, and in that secret place is where everything starts. And also, if you've noticed, if you are often talking to people who are whining, whinging, complaining, who always find fault about others, you become like that person. You add to the conversation. You're also telling them of your own problems and of your own whinging and of your own, so that's where everything starts. And since that's how you are making a habit out of your life of talking to negative people, then the next time, even if that person is not with you, you start being the person who talks negatively to others. It becomes your lifestyle. Once it becomes your lifestyle, it's so hard to break it. But it may be hard to break, but it is possible, because the word even says that all things are possible to him who believe, to her who believe. So it is possible that you can change your thoughts, that you can change your words, that you can change the conversations that you're having with others, and all that will proceed to changing the course of your life, and this time leading you to a much brighter, better future for you. So, Joanne, how do we change that? Guard the conversations in your head. Number one. So the moment that attack of negativism gets to you, capture that thought and say out loud, I am not going to think about that word. I'm not going to think about that situation. I'm not going to get into that negativity. Okay? Capture that thought and change. Think of what is good. Think of what is beautiful. Think of things that you are grateful for. There is so much in your life that you should be thankful for. The moment you breathe without difficulty, that's really something you have to be grateful for. Others need oxygen. Others are dying wherever they are. But you are alive. That's something you should be grateful for. So guard the thoughts in your head. Number 2, check the words that are coming out of your mouth. So this time, if you feel like it's at the tip of your tongue that you want to complain, that you want to say negative, nasty things about other people, literally bite your tongue and say, I'm not even getting there. I'm not even going there. It is a process. Don't beat up yourself, but you will get there. Okay? And number 3, also be very vigilant with who you talk to, especially the topics that you are discussing. If somebody starts talking about negative things about others, then probably you can change the topic. But if that someone is just complaining about their life, well, you can choose to be a good listening ear and then probably give something good, an advice or so that you feel that can help them. But always check the conversations you're having with other people. Start from your own household. Make sure that you talk positively to your kids, to your siblings, to your husband or to your wife. Make those conversations sweet. If there are problems that you need to tackle the problem, not the person. Talk about the problem and the solutions that you can come up with. So these 3 can be very basic, but you can start from there. And I tell you, your world will be a lot different. Head, the thoughts, words that are coming of your mouth, and also the conversations you're having about others. So change them, make them positive, make them beautiful, make them honorable. And then you will find out that what I'm saying is actually true, because your life will unfold right before your eyes and you can say, yes, this time I'm going to be the most positive person, the most lovable person, the most loving and understanding person, because our world needs you. Your life matters. You are not a mistake. You are not junk. He knows the purpose in your life. Okay? So value that life that you have been given, because it is a gift that you have to offer and share to the world the moment you have realized that there is something good that you can give that only you can give. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you feel that this can be of value to others, share them. And I pray that it has added value to you. That is because that is the desire of my heart. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.